If you are the person who is not very sure about what you are doing, then here are three tips that I would like you to know. The first thing is, no matter what you do, how small you think that you do, it is of importance. Without you doing that, the work cannot be done. Take, for example, your maid. If she doesn't do her work, then your entire day's work gets disrupted, right? And how do you rate her work? Is it small? Is it big? Normally, we rate it as small, right? But how important is that? So think your work in that manner. And I propose resume redrafting because of that. Every day, whatever you are doing, it is to be recorded somewhere. What you plan, and against that, what you have achieved. Whatever you plan, you do something about that, right? So 10% to 100%, whatever in between, whatever you do is a win, right? There will not be success each time. There might be failures also. That also is a learning. So treat your work as such. The second tip is Eckhart Tolle. I heard him saying that when we go for work activity mode and thinking about our work and making that part of our resume, what we do is we overdoing, giving us no time to reflect. See, when you don't reflect, you don't process your emotion. We are human beings, so when we fail, we are sad. When we are not recognized, we are sad. But when you give yourself the processing time, you see how things are perfectly all right in your life, perfectly in order in your life. It will not be apparent from the day one, from the first moment that you start reflecting. But make it a habit. You will soon learn to discern the blessings that has come to you because of whatever has happened. We call that as win, we call that as a failure, whatever we call, it is part of something in order. This is the second thing. The third thing is, when there is a negative emotion, positive emotion we embrace. We love thinking about it. We love processing it time and again. But when a failure happens, something negative happens, we escape from it. Normally, that is the tendency. If it is so, then not to escape is the strategy. What happens? Whatever has happened already. It will not happen to you another time. But if you process that emotion, not to escape, and in that processing also, you process the same thing, right? How it has been a blessing for you, or step by step, how did you respond to whatever has happened? If you can do these three things time and again, and mm, one of my fellow travelers, she was saying that 2C, 2S, 2C, stop and change your body posture. So there are two things actually. You don't don't stop all at once, right? So mm, pause for a moment, stop the same state, stop your state, and then to see is change something, change the thought, bring in another thought, um, and then change your body posture. Wherever you are sitting, working, something, change something. The moment you change something, change with something, the thought goes. Thoughts only, those give you emotion, right? So don't allow your thoughts to give you emotions. Of course, anything that raises of your vibration is welcome. Everything else is a mistake. So start doing these three things. I am sure it helps. It has helped me whenever I practiced, and that has to be a daily habit, right? Every day we need to do that. Thank you for watching.